We're a science museum, and we do a lot of scientific research in various areas, including basically everything that you see in nature: people, animals, the ocean, minerals. We've anthropology, botany, invertebrate zoology, vertebrate zoology. Um, we do a lot of scientific research, and and run research labs. And we have exhibits to kind of display what we've learned, and have public programs and educational programs to share that knowledge. Um, our mission is understanding the natural world and our place in it, and that basically supports the overall Smithsonian mission of the increase in diffusion of knowledge through that scientific research and the exhibits and educational programs that I mentioned. The Natural History Museum is also responsible for the Museum Support Center, which is a facility that's located off the mall in Suitland, Maryland, and it houses 77 million of our collection items. It's not just natural history, but some of the other collection items from other museums throughout the Smithsonian. And some of the ways that we support supplier diversity is we have a team of procurement officials and administrative support staff who support the purchases, all the various procurement that we do, which we have similar procurement to what Jody and Maurice just mentioned for OFMR and OCIO. We purchase goods and supplies for mainly for that, to support the research that we mentioned, laboratory supplies, laboratory equipment, but also office supplies. And so we encourage, for the folks who are making those procurements, we encourage them to rotate their vendors and purchase from small businesses whenever possible. We include an element in the performance plans of the folks who who are involved in that procurement, to make sure that they are supporting small and disadvantaged businesses. We also do advanced procurement plans at the beginning before the beginning of each fiscal year, to make plans about what kinds of purchases we're going to make, and try to determine which of those can be supplied via small businesses. We also support supplier diversity in fund managers meetings and new employee orientations, when we first tell our new curators and other scientific staff, exhibit folks how to make purchases. We tell them about different supplier diversity initiatives. There are meetings of administrators throughout the Smithsonian, and supplier diversity is encouraged during those meetings. And here's just a list of some of the types of purchases that we make, and the dollars that we spent in those areas. This particular list is by NAICS codes. This is our purchases last year. We do a lot of service contracts to support care of the collections, to help the curators, but also the contracts to support the research and building of exhibits. Of course, we have offices, so we have office supplies and office equipment, but we spend a lot on scientific purchases for the science labs, which include scientific supplies and lab equipment. But as you can see, it's a variety. We kind of do everything. So these are just the top NAICS codes that we use. And then there's another list here that basically divides the top purchases that we make by object class. And again, as you can see, it's covers a variety of areas. And our contacts, our primary contact is Tracy Renshaw. She's our diversity liaison, and myself, and this is our contact information. Thank you.